Um, they're okay. I've lost some weight. That's good. Um, so I'm happy to see that. I feel a little bit stronger. So I enjoy the extra muscle strength, and I feel like I have some better energy. I feel a little better. I feel like I have definitely more energy, and I definitely feel like I want to exercise a little bit more, and I'm getting out and doing a lot more on my days off. I think what's helping me the most is, I mean, I'm learning a lot from proper exercise and proper stance and how to control my movements. I also think that the VitaBot is helping me understand how to eat a little bit better and a little bit more consistently, and I like that. It's a good program, and Chris works you hard.
They've been good. Any weight loss is good weight loss. Um, I hope that it continues. I feel more motivated, and I definitely have more energy than I did have. During the day, I do more activities than I would have otherwise. I've definitely learned how to eat better and get on a better routine from VitaBot, and some workouts I can even do at home without the equipment. That I love this program, and it's a really good program.
I'm pretty happy with my results so far. I've lost 10 pounds. I feel like I've done more myself to lose a bit more, but I'm hopefully going to remedy that within the coming weeks. I feel a lot less sluggish. I don't have as bad of a problem getting up in the morning, and I don't feel as tired throughout the day or later at night when I normally would, try to stay up later. I can actually stay up for a longer amount of time without, falling asleep.
Like you were saying, help with studying and...
Yeah, unfortunately, staying up late will help me with my studying, even though I'm not a big fan of it, but yes.
That's good.
What I learned from being in boot camp so far is that a lot of the healthier foods that claim to be healthy, like lean cuisines and stuff, they have like a lot of sodium and stuff in them, and the breakdowns of the foods really help me to see what's good for me, what's bad for me, and how to keep stuff in my diet that I like to eat and I can still find tasty and keep my diet good.
I wish the numbers were different, but at least they're going down and they're not going up. And I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Well, I feel better. I certainly feel better than I did 2 or 3 weeks ago. Knowing that I'm exercising and eating better, cutting out old, bad food habits, I feel better about that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the numbers going down even further. Truthfully, I've learned that nutrition really is, I don't want to minimize exercise because that's important, but really healthy nutrition, I think, is the key that makes everything else work.
I feel encouraged. I feel like the weight has come off pretty quickly, and I attribute a lot of that to the nutrition aspect of it, and drinking a lot more water. Those have been really positive changes. I feel good. I think a big change is the emotional, mental well-being. You feel like you're doing something good for yourself. I wouldn't say that I'm like full of energy yet, but I'm hoping to get there. But I just feel better going to bed at night and not feeling like, oh, what have I done today? And feeling that guilt. I feel good about how I ate that day and how I moved. So that's been good. I think I'm really conquering the fear of failure is really where I'm trying to grow the most. I feel like I've known what to eat, and I know I need to move more. Some of the little things like eating every 3 to 4 hours has been very helpful, and protein. Those are things that are helpful. But I would say just really trying to grow past the thinking I can't do it, or oh, what if this isn't it, and really trying day by day and choice by choice to make this the time that it sticks.
Realistically, positive. unrealistically, a little disappointed. I thought I would have lost more weight by now because of how much I weighed when we started and how much I've changed my diet. But at least it's all moving in the right direction, so I can't complain. And you know, we just finished a holiday, a weekend, and I still lost a half a pound or maybe a quarter of a pound. So that was good. Being a person who kind of does a flat line kind of a life, I'm not a peaks and valleys kind of a guy, so those things are hard to measure with me, but there is a sense of accomplishment that I'm doing something to improve my health. I didn't realize how far out of shape I had gotten over the past 5 years or so. And coming here showed me that, like, ooh, man, you can really get out of shape. So that feels good. And also, my kids are really impressed that I'm doing this. So that's kind of cool. You know, I've got 2 teenagers that are like, you know, like, Dad's not just staying home getting fat. He's doing something, you know, so that's kind of cool. Like I said, I didn't know how out of shape, out of condition I had gotten. I thought I was still okay, you know, because I could do the normal stuff. I can mow the lawn, I could play golf, I could, you know, and I'm still physically strong. But I had no endurance, none. And I didn't realize that had happened to me because I wasn't doing anything to test it. So that is something I learned. And I learned that, that as you get older, things don't happen as fast as they used to when you were young. I used to be able to, you know, whip my sail. I used to be able to make changes in my physical condition quicker. Now it's harder work, but it's good. It's rewarding. And I learned anything. You know, I was eating too much, and it's pretty cool. You know, getting that under control. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, there's no turning back. It's 250 or bust, you know.